No problem. I will repeat one more time. So what is meant by Python? Python is a programming language. So what is meant by language? To communicate with two persons, two peoples, or machine to man, everything it's a language. Okay. So human to human communication, communication tool, it's a language. For system, computer or machine to man communication, we need a programming language. So what is the programming language? This is the answer. So what are the types of programming language? C, C++, Java, Python, everything is available. So compared to C, C++, Java, Python have very less syntax. Okay, very less syntax and easy to learn, and variety of concepts. We can apply all the all possible, the possibility probability to apply the Python is very vast thing. Okay, we can create the web development, we can create the web development, we can create the game kind of thing, we can use machine learning, artificial intelligence, robotics. uh, Anybody can tell my voice is audible or breaking, apart from Darshan? Okay, fine. So anybody have issues for my voice, please put it in the chat box. Okay, so these are all the things of Python. Okay, so we learn first of all, first program is print hello world. So print means if you given the print, it will be shown the output. Okay, whatever you can give the print value, that is the output. You can we can take the output from here. Okay, so this is the Python. I given the intro of Python. Okay, this is the uses of Python. And syntax means what is the basic things we can use. Okay, so syntax means here you can see print hello world, so the bracket, semicolon, those all are the syntax. Okay, what is the thing we must use the Python, that is called a syntax. Okay, so then indentation, what is meant by indentation? Anybody can remember? uh, Once again, so this is called as string integer float. What is meant by float? Integer means that is, I already told you about this. Integer means that is a whole number. Okay, float means it's a point numbers. Okay, point numbers we can call as a float. Float. Please mute all of you. I request everyone. Thank you. Okay, so float means that is called as a point numbers. Integer means that is called as a whole numbers. Okay, so this is the float, integer, and string. Okay, okay, so this is the integer, float, and string options. Okay, so then we are going to see about the variable names. So this is the rule we can denote the variables. Okay, you can start with a small letter, fully small letters also fine, and small letter with the underscore. If you want to separate the both words, the space is not accept here. Okay, remember, the space is not accept here. So what we can do, we can use the underscore for separation. Otherwise you can do capital letter. Okay, my again. Okay, when wait a minute, I will check. Okay, is it clear now? Okay, okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, okay, thank you. Okay, so this is the rules we have to denote the variables. Okay, so this is the illegal variables. Illegal variable means this is can't, we can't use. Two, it start with numbers, it won't accept. And if you put the hyphen, that is also not accept. If you put the space, that is also won't accept. So this is the illegal variables. Okay, so uh, you can see today we are going to see multi words variable names. Okay, variable names more than one word can be difficult to read. There are several techniques you can use to make them more readable. Each word except the first starts with a capital letter. Okay. Each word except starts with a capital letter. That is a camel case. Pascal case means each word starts with a capital letter. Okay. You can see my variable name. Every word starting with a capital letter, that is called a Pascal case, except first, except the first word. You can see here my only, it is not. Sorry. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, is it clear now? Okay, thank you. So Pascal case means, remember, starting all the letters starting with capital letter, that is called a Pascal case. Except the first letter, all the letters starting with the capital letter, that is called a camel case. Snake case means everything you should mention in the underscore. So you can see my variable name. This is called as a under snake case. So you can remember these three cases are there: camel case, Pascal case, and snake case. I repeat you once again. Camel case means the first word, it's a small letter, except the first word. After all the words is start with the capital letter, it's called as a camel case. And Pascal case means every starting word, it starts with the capital letter, is called as a Pascal case. Snake case means every word, if you put every intermediate every word, you can put the underscore, means that is called as a snake case. Okay, so this is the difference. So this is the multi words variable names. Okay, so now you can understand how you can denote the variables, how you can you can't denote the variables. It won't accept illegal variables, legal variables, and multi word variables. So this is the things. So assign multi values. Suppose one single line, how I can assign the multi variable. So like this also it's possible. Okay, before what you have to do, before you can try one variable, one thing, like how you can do before, you can did before. So x equal to orange. Okay, this is the orange is means orange is a string. Okay, because it is inside the inverted code in inverted commas. So y equal, so y equals to banana, then z equals to cherry. So like that only we can mention. But instead of that, if we can mention, like, we can utilize this at a time all variables in the all strings or numbers, everything, that is also possible. Okay, so this is also one of the way we can use, like this also, that is the way. These things you can understand. Now it's automatically consider x equal to orange, y equal to banana, z equal to cherry, like that it is automatically considered, the Python will accept. Okay, why we can use like this, it will be reduce the coding lines. Okay, you can remember all the things, we can reduce the number of lines of coding. Okay, because the perfect programmer should, use very less coding. Okay, less coding with the same output or high level output is our motto. Okay, so compare to x equal to banana, y equal to, sorry, x equal to orange, y equal to banana, z equal to cherry, we can mention simply, put it the comma, x comma y comma z equal to orange comma banana comma cherry, like that also we can mention. So it is automatically consider x equal to orange, y equal to banana, z equal to cherry, like that only it automatically consider. Okay, is it clear this for everyone? Okay, hello, is it clear this? Anything have doubt? Okay, fine. Okay, so this is the many values to multiple variables. We can see orange is one value, banana is one value, cherry is one value. It will be assigned to multiple variables. X is variable, y is variable, z is variable. So multi values assigned to multi variables. So this is the only one thing. The next thing is you can see one value to multiple variables. How we can assign? So orange is denoted as x equal to orange, y equal to orange, z equal to orange. Like that also it's possible. So what is the meaning of this? I can write it here. You can see. So this is the meaning, equal to x equal to orange. Okay, then y is equal to ಮತ್ತೆ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? ಇವಾಗ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಓಕೆ ಫೈನ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. Thank you. So x equal to orange, y equal to orange, and z equal to orange. So this is the coding. We can choose all the values in a multiple variables. So x is different variable, y is different variable, z is different variable. In the same value, same value means orange is the same value. We can mention multiple variables. So instead of that, instead of using like this way, we can use only single code, single line. Okay, so this is also same output. This is already x y z, so orange is coming. So instead of that, you can use x equal to y equal to z equal to orange. Like that also you can use. Okay, so this is the rule. We can assign multiple variables in a single value. Okay, so same thing. So you can see same value, same output only. Okay, but the code will be reduced very less. Okay, so this is the only one thing. Okay, so one value to multiple variables. Then next, unpack collection. If you have collection of values in list, tuple, etc., Python allows you extract the value into variables. This is called as a unpacking. Okay, so what is meant by unpacking? If you have collection of values, list, tuple, etc., so collection of variables means you can mention inside the bracket, inside the full bracket is there, no? Okay, so rectangle bracket, so this symbol, so inside this rectangle bracket you can mention all the values. So apple one value, banana one value, cherry one value, then it will be taken as a fruits. Okay, then x y z equal to fruits means automatically assign the uh, I will write it. So only one thing, so I need to mention the what is that? I need to mention the fruits. Okay, so I will type the fruits. So fruits, I collected the all the fruits. So here I can mention the, so apple, orange, and banana. Okay, like that I can type. Then what I have to do, x equal to y x comma y comma z equal to fruits. Okay, now you can see, then the value automatically should assign x equal to apple, y equal to orange, z equal to banana. Like that it will be assigned. So if you have a doubt, you can check it. Print x. Now I choose print x. Now what is the output? Anybody can tell? Huh? Apple. Okay, we'll see. Yeah, very good. So now I put print z. So now what is output? Okay, okay, leave it. Darshan, apple. Darshan told apple or orange. Another person? Apple and banana. Okay, 1% round apple and orange, 1% round apple. Huh? Apple and banana. Okay, we'll check it. Okay, okay, okay. Wait. We'll check it. Yeah. Y means x equal to apple. Z equal to banana. Okay, it is okay. Fine. Already get the output. Okay, so x equal to apple, z equal to banana. So like that only I assign the variable. So now you can tell the output. Now what is the output? Banana, apple, orange. Very good. Who is the answer today? Oh, very good, very good. Shai Teja. Okay, very good. Banana, apple, and orange. So you can understand now. So I first this is called as a list. They called as a list. This is we can see later. Okay, what is the rules of list? Everything. So because one fruits, I will mention all the fruits: apple, orange, banana. So what you have to do is you can mention other things. Okay, books name you can mention, vegetables name you can mention. So after mentioning, you can assign the variables x, y, z equal to fruits. Okay, so then x automatically assigned to apple, y automatically assigned to orange, z automatically assigned to banana. Then you can give the print value, then you can check it what is the outputs. Okay, so this is called as a unpack a collection. Okay, one a pack of collection you can unpack it separately. Okay, so this is called as a variables we can assign. So by multiple variables with multiple values, single variable with multiple values. Please check your internet connection. Please, I request. Okay. So this is another thing. One value, multiple variables. Now unpack a collection. Okay. Next we are going to see about the output variables. Okay. So how we can get the output variables? Here you can see I need the output of x equal to Python is awesome. Okay. Wait a minute. So how you can see x equal to awesome, like that I mentioned. So this is called as a, this is what is the type, data type. This is what is the data type, the awesome. This awesome, what is the data type? Is it that number or integer or float or a string? What is the data type of this awesome? Anybody have an idea? Very good. It is a string. Why you can call this is it is a string? Yeah, very good. So ಎರಡು ಇನ್ವರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಕಾಮ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದು ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಐತಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ನಾವು ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಯು ಪುಟ್ 12.0, what is that is meaning? What is the data type? 12.0 float. Very good, very good. So I put 20 means 20 integer. Perfect. Okay, now you can see the difference. What is meant by integer, what is meant by float, what is meant by string. Okay, whatever you can put inverted commas, that is called as a string. Okay, so now I put x plus Python, like that I can mention. So what is the output? X plus Python. Yeah, right. Print, I put print x plus Python. So what you are telling the output also by x plus Python, huh? Python. Python is awesome output. Okay, that is one option. Another option. Anybody have any other idea? Only Python. Very good. Good option. Any other option? Any other output? Come on, guess. Give me your inputs. All of the students. Huh? Only Python. Okay. Lot of students telling only Python. Some students telling Python is awesome. Okay. Then another students. I need the right answer. You can think practically. I put here x. Okay. So the print value it's automatically take first what which value it's taken. So what is the value of x? In x what which value we assign? Awesome. Then plus means what is the meaning of plus? Add ಆಗುತ್ತೆ right. Then ಏನು add ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? Very good, very good, very good. Awesome Python ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Okay, that much only. Awesome Python ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Okay, you can see I told you awesome first value x value is awesome. So awesome plus andre add ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So we can add the plus then Python. So awesome Python. So this is the output. Okay. So what is the output variables? We can plus means it's automatically adding the another string. So one string plus another string automatically added. We can use the plus symbol. Okay. So this is the one thing. So this is understood now, everybody? Okay, you can see here. This is also one of the example. You can see now. So wait a minute. I pronounce. Okay, Sai Teja. Good morning, sir. I am Sai Teja from Uppal GHPS High School, Hyderabad. Okay, I will took his name. Okay, Sai. Okay, so we'll check it. It's running, loading. Wait a minute. What is the answer? Can you able to see the screen? What is the answer here? X. Why it's showing X? Anybody have any idea? Why the value output of the why the output is coming X? Yeah, very good. I given print inverted commas X. So directly it's taken X is a string, then it's automatically printing. If I not put inverted commas, then only it's considered as a variable. Then only it's checking what is the value assigned in the X, then it's choosing the soy. Now it is clear what is the value, what is the variable, what is the print option, everything you can understand now step by step. Is it clear? You do you have any confusion? Anybody have confusion? You can practice in your home regularly, then you can clear everything. Okay. No. Okay, so this is the only one thing. What is the how you can get the output? Okay, I can tell the adding the values and difference between the variable and value, everything I can tell. I told you perfectly. Okay, then this is the example like numbers, adding the values of numbers. This is normally we can use all those codings. Okay, simply we can assign x equal to 5, y equal to 10, print x plus y equal to what is the value now, 15. Okay, now because this is numbers, before we choose it as a string, now we choose it as a numbers. Okay, that's directly it's adding 5 plus 10 50. Okay, so this is normal thing. Suppose I given 10 plus 10. So now what is output? Now I can run. What is output? 20. Okay, one answer is 20. Any other answer? 20. Okay. 20. Okay. Any other answer? 50. Yeah. 20. 20. 20. Okay. Good. Karthik. Okay. Fine. 20. Okay. Everybody telling 20. Then we can check it. Yeah, it's the right answer. Why? Because x plus y means 10 plus 10. Now I given print one more thing z and print y plus z. Now what are the outputs are coming one by one. First output what is output, second output what is output, third output what is that? Okay, leave it. First value is 20. Everybody already know. First value is 20. Second value, what is the value? X one by one, by one, one by one, one by one. Otherwise, put it in the chat box also fine, no problem. I can see your answer. One by one can tell. Otherwise, raise the hand. I will give the options. I will. Then you can allow unmute and speak. Okay, come on, Karthik. Karthik only know your name. Your name is Karthik, thane? I think. Yeah, right. Yeah. Hello. What is the answer? Second answer. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂರು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನು ಹೌದು Z. Okay, fine. Whether it is right or wrong, please give your answer, no problem. So already chat box tell me Gaganashri 20 x into y 10 x into y. Okay, Gaganashri, very good try. Yeah, very good. Another person. Come on fast. Your background noise is very more Harati. Can you speak again now? Second answer. First one 20, second one 100, third one 110. Very good. Sai Kiran, right? Yeah, very good, Sai Kiran. Any other answer? Hema. One first answer 20, second answer 100, third answer 110. Yeah, very good. Good try. Then can we check? Is that right for Sai Kiran or Gaganashri? Yeah, very good. Now you can understood now what is the difference, how we can add the answer, how the output will come, everything. Is it clear? Because x plus y means directly 10 plus 10 it's adding 20. Print z means what is the value of z it will be showing. So z means x into y. So x into y, so 10 into 10 that value is 100. Then print y plus z. So y value is 10, z value is here already 100, then 100 plus 10, 110. Okay, so this is the output. Okay, is it clear now? Okay, good. Very good, very good, very good. If you have any doubt, if you have any doubts, please ask here only. Okay. So this is the value of output. How we can add or remove like that. Yeah, please. Yes, please. Okay. So Sai and variable y equal to Teja. Then variable z equal to ZHPS. Okay. Huh? Is it P? Oh, sorry. PHS. Okay, fine. Okay, then I put the print x plus y plus z. So now what is the output? Sai Teja. Okay. Output of? Okay, not na. We can see. Uh, oh, it is coming error. Why error? Anybody can identify, please? Inverted comma. L. Where? Ah, ah, ah. Yeah, very good, very good. You can see here syntax error. It's showing the arrow mark z equal to zph. So I will put only single quote. Okay, so single quote also fine. So if I put single quote last na initial also I can put single quote. So now you can see the output. Oh, it is running. Wait a minute. Yeah, Sai Teja is at phs. Okay, so like that only coming. So you can I can add the variable, means the value of the variable also it will be adding automatically, so that is not an issue. Okay, so this is the another output variable. Huh? ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಐ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಯು, ಇದು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಬಟ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ತುಂಬಾ ಕಲಿಬೇಕು. ಇದು ಬೇಸಿಕ್. ಇದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಬೈ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೀವು ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೋಡಿಂಗ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದು ಗೇಮ್ ಆಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಒನ್ ಬೈ ಒನ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಬೈ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಗೇಮ್ ಕೊಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಲೈಕ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರಾಚ್ ತರ, ಸ್ಕ್ರಾಚ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಫುಲ್ ಕೋಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರೆಯಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಲರ್ನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರಾಚ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ದ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಯು ಕಾ ಇಫ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರಾಚ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದಿರಲ್ಲ ಅದು ನೀವು ಲಾಂಚ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಲಾಂಚ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತವ್ರು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಸ್ಕ್ರಾಚ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ತರ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮಿಂಗ್ ಕಲ್ತ ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3D ಗೇಮ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಆಪ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಬಟ್ ಇದು ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಯಾವ ತರ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಆ ತರ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ನೀವು ಕಲ್ತ ಮೇಲೆ ಅದು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ಏನ್ ಔಟ್, ಒಂದ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್. ಇವಾಗ ಸರಿ ನಾವು ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್. Now what is the output? If I give the run, what is the output? Anybody can guess? Wait. Okay, your answer is okay. Fine, leave it, Darshan. Your answer is error. So other person, ನಾನು ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿ ಯಾರು? Who answered this? ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎರರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ವಿಲ್ ಸಿ. ಎರರ್ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಶೋಯಿಂಗ್ ದಿ ಎರರ್. ಯಾಕೆ ಎರರ್ ಬರಬೇಕು? ಸೊ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇದು ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಕನ್ವೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್, if I put the print option, then only the output will be showing. But I am not given the print option, it's not showing the output also, as well as it's not anything, it's not coming error, because everything is perfect. The coding is right, the some double quote inverted commas also right, I assign the variable, everything is right, everything running in background and stored in backdrop only, it's not showing any output. Okay, that's why it's not coming error. ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ it should give the print. That is not a necessary thing. If you want now you can print, otherwise you can run the code background only and you leave it like that only. Okay, that is the only thing. Now everything it's, you know, so indentation means the space at the beginning of the code line, so that is called the indentation. Okay, so where we need to apply the indentation? After the condition. So what is mean by condition? We can give a lot of condition like if, for, while. So these are the things we know about the conditions. So what is mean by condition? So you if this rule is true, then you can do this activity. If that rule is false, you can do the another activity. So that is called as a indentation. Okay, I once again repeat you. Indentation means sorry, that is called as a what is a condition. Okay, condition means if I will, if this condition is satisfied, I can do this activity. If this condition is not satisfied, I can do another activity. So like that we can give a no, that is called as a indentation. So this is for indentation. Then comments. So comments, I already told you, if you want to put the command, you can put hash like that. Whatever you can need, you can put, because after the hash it won't take, the Python program won't take after the hash symbol whatever the words is there, because hash symbol it is for user understandable. If you write the code something, then you can send the code to your friend. This, then the friend want to understand the code, no, that time we can use the hashtag symbol. Okay, so then we saw about the variables. So what is mean by variables? So we can, variables means it is a changing the value, it is not a fixed value, it is the value will be changing at any time. Okay, so that is called as a variables. Why we need to use the variables? We can use large term or large string value at a single point. Okay, at a single letter we can use as a variable. So how we can denote the variable? So there is a condition is there for denoting the variable. uh, so basically simply we can type numbers na, that is called as a numbers only. We can put 3 4 5 na, that is called as a numbers. If you need to mention any name kind of thing na, that is you can put inverted quotes. Okay, inverted. ಓಕೆ, ನಾನು ಮತ್ತೆ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ. ಕಾರ್ ನೇಮ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್, ವಾಲ್ವ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ವಾಲ್ವ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಸೊ ಇದು ಎರಡರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ ನೇಮ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕ್ವಶ್ಚನ್. ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ, ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್. Okay, very good. So ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ car name ಹಾಕಬೇಕು. So we have to write the car name as a variable. So here we can mention the variable. So car name is a variable. So here we can mention the Volvo. Okay, so very good. I will give the submit answer. We'll see. Yeah, correct. Very good. So next, variable named x and assign the value 50 to it. So variable named x, assign the value 50. Okay, very good. Okay, Darshan, you not speak anything. Other persons can speak, please. Okay, any other person give the answer, please. We will give to chance to all person. Other persons, Gaganashri, Sai Teja. Sorry. Okay, ಅದಾವುದು a display of the sum of 5 plus 10. Okay, using the variables x and y. So ನಮ್ display 5 plus 10 ಆದ್ರೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. So you use the two variables x and y. So already they put y equal to 10. Then ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು? very good, x equal to 5. Then illi print alli, very good, very good, very good, very good, submit the answer correct. So next one, nobody can know which person not answer the question, please answer this. Darshan, please mute. Z, okay, Z, print alli, Z, okay, okay, very good. Now you can understand now. So remove the illegal character in the variable name. Here what is, which is the illegal character in this variable name? Yeah, very good. Very good, very good. Sai Krishnaveni, very good. First number ಇದೆ. So number illegal variable ಅಲ್ಲಿ variable ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಲ್ಲ. So number remove ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So it is not correct. Other answer? Sorry. Your voice is little breaking. Now you can tell. 2 MB. Yeah, right. My ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ dash hyphen. Okay, that is we can remove and put underscore. Very good. Very good. Harati. Harati only no answer. Very good. Krishnaveni, your voice is very breaking. Sorry, your voice is not audible. Okay, insert the correct syntax to assign the value, same value to all three variables in one code line. What is the syntax? What is the correct syntax? Is equal to, very good, very good. Okay, for assigning the variable we can use the is equal to, very good, right answer. Then last exercise, decide the keyword to make a variable x belong to the scope. Actually this is you can't no, I am not telling at this. So we can insert the global variable function now. You can put the global keyword as a global only. Okay, you can see global, we can write it the global now, that is also global.